Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Caroline and today I'm going to be doing the Google Picks My Look. And I'm super excited to do this video. And actually this video is inspired by Nikkietutorials. That's the first person I saw create this video. I actually watched it yesterday. I will leave a link in my description box. And before I begin the video, please remember to subscribe to my channel and like this video and follow me on my social media. And let's just jump straight into the video. So first, I am going to be Googling the first letter of my first name and the first letter of my last name and putting look next to it, which you will see here in the screen. And I will see what comes up. So first I'm seeing like really bright sneakers, so we'll see what look I get out of this. It's a very bright orange. I see black, I see gray. So I'm thinking about doing like a half cut crease kind of look. Very Nikkietutorials. And let's just do it. Let's just get into it. Now that you guys are uncomfortably close to my face, I'm going to begin, and I apologize in advance. I do have a cough, so I may pause and cough a little bit, but that's okay. So first I'm going to be priming my lid with a ColourPop concealer in the shade Light 18. I added some tape because I want that precise sharp line, and I'm going to begin. So first, going back to that photo, I'm gonna start with a very bright orange. Since this is going to be a very bright look, I am pulling in my Morphe palette. And first I'm going to be using the Morphe 3502 palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here called Universal, and using my Morphe E30, I'm going to apply that as my transition shade. Next, I'm going to be adding a very bright orange, and the brightest orange I have is from the Morphe 35B, and I'm going to be picking up this shade right here. Using a Morphe M441, really coating it, and adding that very heavily in my crease. Okay, now the orange is applied. I really wanted it to be a more neon orange, but this is okay. I don't have any oranges that are brighter than this one, so this one is alright. It's alright for now. Going back to my Morphe 35B, I'm going to be picking up this black shade right here and using that as my outer corner. Going back to my M441 and just blending that out. Now I'm going to be carving the crease, and I'm going to be using this white ColourPop concealer in the shade 00 Fair, and using this flat concealer brush. Now that I have the concealer applied, I am going to go into the Morphe 35K, so many Morphe palettes today. Yes. And I'm going to be using this bright gray and applying that to the eyelid. We'll see how this goes. Using this Tarte concealer brush, I'm going to be applying the shadow. And I'm just going to add a little bit right there. Very interesting. Very interesting combo. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let's see. Let's see how we can, you know, twerk this around. Okay, so the eye is finished on top. Is a very interesting look, I would say. It looks good. I actually really like it. I wouldn't pair this together. It looks pretty decent. I think it looks good. Now let's move on to the face. I'm going to start doing my face makeup. I already primed my face off of camera. Foundation, I'm going to be using the Fit Me foundations in the shade 128 and mixing in a little bit of 320. I'm going to be using this massive Real Technique sponge to blend out the mug. For concealers, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape and the ColourPop concealer. And using my Demablend loose setting powder in the shade Cool, I'm going to be setting my under eyes. Now to bronze up my face, I'm going to be using the Tarte Pro Gold palette. And I'm going to be using this sculpting. Ooh, she a little bright. I'm going to be using this sculpt shade. With my Morphe E4, I'm going to be picking up the shade. For blush, I'm going to be using the trio called Peachy Love from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And with my Luxie 514 blush brush, I'm going to be picking up this mauve pinky shade. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills collaboration with Amrezy highlighter. It's so beautiful. And with my Morphe M310, I'm going to be applying this. So what I repeated at the top, I'm going to be doing at the bottom. I'm just going to be adding that transition shade here and the orange and the black to the outer corner. I'm just going to speed through this part. Okay, next I'm going to be adding this black liner from Kiko Milano in the shade 16. Okay, so I was gonna add a liner, but I decided not to. This is it stands out on its own, and I don't want to add too much to it. So now I'm just gonna add mascara, and I'm going to be adding the Benefit Dare Real Mascara. For this, I'm going to be using my go-to nude. This is the ColourPop and I Love Saturday collaboration in the shade 951. And this is an ultra satin lip. And I'm just going to set everything with my Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray. So this is the final look. This is how everything came out. I hope you guys liked this video. I really like this challenge because it helped me get out of my makeup box. I would never have paired these colors together. Well, usually I don't use grays. That's not really my tone for the eyes. I love for clothing, but not for the eyes. But I really like how this cut crease came out. So I feel like it stands out so much. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and follow me in all my social media. Everything is listed here on the video and down in my description box. All the products that I use will be in my description box, and also I'll be linking Nikkietutorials video below. And make sure you watch my previous video, and I'll see you in my next one.